Counting on alum, Jim Bob Duggar has faced many controversies since the CSAM arrest of his oldest son, Josh, in April 2021. Some of his kids even released books talking about the harmful ideology of their church. However, some Redditors think Jim Bob blames Anna for everything that has happened to Josh. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on Josh Duggar's status in jail. Josh made headlines last year after numerous reports that he's living a good life in prison. According to an insider, the Counting on alum was moved to a new dorm with appliances. Aside from that, another source claimed that Josh signs newspapers about his arrest and that he's treated like a rock star in prison. He was also spotted with sunglasses and rubber shoes in the fields, which is considered a luxury. According to the poster, Jim Bob easily gives properties to his newlywed kids. However, the Counting on alum has not really helped Anna get through life since her husband's imprisonment. It was revealed that Anna and her 7 kids live in a windowless warehouse. Others agreed and said Jim Bob may be pointing fingers at Anna for not guiding her man properly, which ultimately led to his crimes. Honestly? I think they blame Anna. Absurd, Anna has faults, but Josh is the man in prison and responsible for his awful crimes. But given that men, especially coddled eldest sons, can't do any wrong, it has to be Anna's fault. As an ex-fundy, if the head of the household fails, it is the fault of the wife and children. Upside down umbrella. Control. And likely a punishment for allowing your husband to stumble or some such bullshit. Also, he probably just doesn't care, tbh. She isn't doing anything to benefit him. Counting on Anna Duggar's recent sightings. Anna Duggar made headlines last year following public photos of herself. The Counting on alum noticeably gained weight, and some fans worry that it may be a sign of depression. A body language expert also said that Anna wants to avoid questions about her husband as much as possible, adding that she has been in a defensive stance. The Duggar family, known for their reality TV show Counting On, has been embroiled in controversy since the arrest of their eldest son, Josh Duggar, on charges related to child sexual abuse material, CSAM, in April 2021. This incident has not only affected Josh, but has also cast a long shadow over the entire Duggar family, particularly patriarch Jim Bob Duggar. In the wake of these events, several of Jim Bob's children have spoken out, publishing books that critique the harmful ideologies perpetuated by their family's church. Amidst this turmoil, discussions on platforms like Reddit suggest that Jim Bob may be placing blame on his daughter-in-law, Anna Duggar, for the situation surrounding Josh. This article explores these dynamics and the implications for the Duggar family. Josh Duggar's life in prison, a controversial narrative. Since his incarceration, Josh Duggar has made headlines for reportedly enjoying a relatively comfortable life behind bars. Sources have indicated that he was transferred to a new dorm equipped with various amenities, which has led to speculation about the privileges he may be receiving. Reports suggest that he has been signing newspapers related to his case and has been treated with a level of celebrity status among inmates. Observers noted that he was seen wearing sunglasses and casual footwear, which some consider a sign of his elevated status within the prison system. This portrayal of Josh's life in prison has sparked outrage among many who believe that it trivializes the severity of his crimes. Critics argue that the focus should be on the victims and the impact of his actions rather than on the comforts he may be enjoying while serving his sentence. Jim Bob Duggar's support for Anna, a lack of assistance? While Jim Bob Duggar has been known to provide financial support to his children, particularly newlywed couples, there are concerns about his lack of assistance for Anna Duggar during this challenging time. Reports indicate that Anna and her 7 children are living in a windowless warehouse, raising questions about the level of support she is receiving from her in-laws. This situation has led some Reddit users to speculate that Jim Bob may be blaming Anna for not adequately guiding Josh, which they believe contributed to his criminal behavior. The sentiment expressed in various online discussions reflects a broader cultural narrative within certain religious communities, where the failure of a male figure is often attributed to the women in his life. One commenter noted, "Honestly? I think they blame Anna. Absurd, Anna has faults, but Josh is the man in prison and responsible for his awful crimes." This perspective highlights the tendency to shift accountability away from men, particularly in patriarchal structures, where women are often held responsible for the actions of their husbands. Another user, identifying as an ex-fundie, remarked on the dynamics of blame within such households, stating, "If the head of the household fails, it is the fault of the wife and children." This comment underscores the ingrained belief that women must bear the burden of their husband's failures, a notion that can perpetuate cycles of guilt and shame. Control and punishment, the underlying dynamics. The discussions surrounding Jim Bob's potential blame of Anna also touch on themes of control and punishment. Some Redditors suggested that Jim Bob's lack of support for Anna could be a form of punishment for her perceived failure to keep her husband in line. This notion reflects a broader cultural attitude that places the onus of male behavior on women, often leading to feelings of isolation and despair for those women who are left to navigate the fallout of their husband's actions alone. One commenter articulated this sentiment, stating, "Control. And likely a punishment for allowing your husband to stumble or some such bullshit." This perspective suggests that Jim Bob's actions may be rooted in a desire to maintain control over the narrative and the family dynamics, rather than genuinely supporting Anna and her children during a time of crisis. Anna Duggar's public struggles, a reflection of inner turmoil. In the wake of these events, Anna Duggar has made headlines for her public appearances, which have sparked concern among fans and observers. Notably, she has been seen with noticeable weight gain, leading some to speculate that this may be indicative of depression or emotional distress. A body language expert analyzed her demeanor, suggesting that Anna appears to be in a defensive posture, likely attempting to avoid questions about her husband and the circumstances surrounding his arrest. The scrutiny of Anna's physical appearance and emotional state highlights the challenges faced by individuals in the public eye, particularly those connected to high-profile controversies. The pressure to maintain a certain image while grappling with personal trauma can be overwhelming, and Anna's situation serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of such public scandals. Conclusion: the ongoing impact of the Duggar family controversy. The controversies surrounding the Duggar family, particularly in the wake of Josh Duggar's arrest, have revealed deep-seated issues related. Is hope for a transformative journey that could redefine their legacy. This evolution may not only benefit the Duggar family but also resonate with others who have experienced similar struggles within patriarchal and fundamentalist structures. The importance of support systems for Anna Duggar. As Anna navigates her new reality, the importance of establishing a robust support system cannot be overstated. The isolation she faces, compounded by her husband's imprisonment and the scrutiny of the public eye, can lead to feelings of despair and hopelessness. Building connections with friends, family members, or support groups who understand her situation can provide her with the emotional and practical support she needs during this challenging time. Support groups, particularly those focused on individuals who have left fundamentalist backgrounds, can offer a safe space for Anna to share her experiences and feelings without judgment. These communities can provide validation and understanding, helping her to process her emotions and develop coping strategies. Additionally, professional counseling may be beneficial for Anna, allowing her to work through the trauma of her husband's actions and the impact on her life and her children's lives. Reevaluating family dynamics, a call for change. The Duggar family's current situation presents an opportunity for introspection and reevaluation of their family dynamics. As the patriarch, Jim Bob Duggar holds significant influence over the family's values and beliefs. However, the controversies surrounding Josh's actions and the subsequent fallout have prompted many to question the effectiveness of the patriarchal model that has governed their lives. For the Duggar family to move forward, it may be necessary for them to engage in open and honest conversations about accountability, responsibility, and the impact of their beliefs on their lives. This process could involve acknowledging the harm caused by rigid gender roles and the expectation that women must bear the burden of men's failures. By fostering an environment of transparency and understanding, the Duggar family can begin to heal and redefine their relationships with one another. The role of faith in healing and growth. Faith has been a cornerstone of the Duggar family's identity, but the recent controversies have prompted many to reevaluate the role of faith in their lives. For some family members, This may involve a shift away from the strict interpretations of their religious beliefs towards a more compassionate and understanding approach.